What's up, YouTube? Chief J here. I have been told, I've been instructed by my loyal fans to find a place to ride that's not so busy and crowded in South Florida-y, I guess. So, with this in mind, I am searching for such a place. And we'll see what I can find. So I'm gonna head out west and hopefully find someplace cool. Now, as for what I want to talk about, I want to talk about the DRZ as a first bike. Now, first off, I would be cheating a little bit if I said that the DRZ was my first bike, because it wasn't. My first bike was a Hyosung GT 250 that I rode for all of a week and then was unable to ride for a year due to circumstances beyond my control. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, I am qualified. I'm highly qualified to talk about this subject because I am a beginner. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the DRZ as a first bike. Now, the DRZ has some pros and some cons, and hopefully I'll try to touch on all of these. The first pro being it's stupid fun. That's the most important pro by far. Check out the Thumper Talk forums, ask anybody who owns one of these things. They're a blast. A lot of guys own DRZs and other bikes, and they ride the DRZs more than their R6s or their CBR Fireblades, their 1000s, because it's a fun freaking bike. There's no other way to put it. You're riding, I'm not going to say it's really a dirt bike per se, but it is one of the closest things you'll get to riding a dirt bike on the street, short of one of those, the KTMs or the Husqvarnas or whatever. And those things really are not that good for extended street use. That's the great thing about the DRZ. The DRZ is one of the great Swiss Army knives of motorcycles. It'll handle really almost anything you throw at it except for like high-speed stuff. And even then, it'll handle any road legal speed limit. So if people are worried about, oh, will I be able to go on the interstate with this thing? Yeah, you will. If you're going to be doing extended bouts on the interstate, maybe look into a different bike. I'd say that's really the DRZ's only major shortcoming, is it's not the best long distance bike. But like anything, you can really ride any bike anywhere. I mean, Baron von Grubbel took his Gixxer 1000 off-road. You know, I could, in theory, take this thing on a cross-country trip. I wouldn't necessarily want to, but I could. The bike would handle it. It'd be more a question of my my beautiful posterior. I'm a commuter myself. I don't own a car, so I ride this thing everywhere. And I have a very, very short commute to work. I could walk to work, but I choose not to. This thing always brings a smile to my face, even when I ride it for 5 or 10 minutes. It's great. I've got a heaping big smile on my face right now. It's just a really great bike for just having fun. It's hot out today. My right leg is close to my exhaust, and it's like, hey, let's get flame broiled leg. Alright, like, see, the DRZ will handle road speeds, legal road speeds pretty much just fine. Like I said, I've gotten it up to about 87-ish, indicated at least, on a road that I really wasn't supposed to be doing that on, which is why I didn't really keep going all out. But that was with a headwind, and that is, I have no engine mods on mine. It's bone stock as far as the engine goes. As of now, at least, or as of the time I did that particular run. So, I mean, even now, I'm going an indicated 60, and if I want to pass these cars, I can, and it's not really a big deal. And like I said, that's bone stock, so it'll do that. It's not a problem. So there you go. For the people that are like, well, will the DRZ be able to handle the speed that I want from it? I don't know. Are you trying to do 160 mile an hour highway runs? No. But realistically, any real world speed you'll be fine on. So anyways, what else is the DRZ good at? Well, I'll say this, again, from a beginner standpoint. A lot of people recommend the Ninja 250. A lot, or the 300 now, I guess. And it's a good bike, it really is. And I'll be honest, if you're going to be doing a lot of highway stuff, it's probably better suited to that than the DRZ is. Like I said, the DRZ will do it, but the Ninja has more wind protection, and its engine is more geared towards the uppity stuff. This is more towards that bottom end torque. So another pro of the DRZ, the Dizzard, the Dr. Z. You know, I said it was a Swiss Army knife of bike because it'll handle everything competently. If you're wanting a specialized application, there are other bikes that do individual things better than the DRZ, but the DRZ is probably one of the best bikes at doing a little bit of everything. And that's really what, in my opinion, is so special about it. Hopefully, when I get to the place that I'm hoping to get to, I'll be able to show you a little bit of what I mean. Fontano Farms. Alright, so this here is dirt. And if you were on a sport bike, you'd probably kind of be hating your life right now. But I am on a DRZ, so I am fine. Dirt is fun though, dirt is really fun. Alright, now, I hope this goes to where I think it goes. I hope I'm not in an area I'm not supposed to be, really. That's what I hope. Alright, $10,000 fine for dumping, that's alright, I'm not dumping. Am I in the right place? I don't know where I am right now. But I think that was the turnoff I was supposed to take. Where am I? I've transported myself out of South Florida into... Well, I don't know where I am. I'll be honest, I've never ridden on a surface like this. But see, the DRZ makes it easy, it makes it friendly. Alright. If Google Maps didn't lie to me, there should be a lake at the end of this. Hope there's a lake at the end of this. This is, I'll be honest, this surface is actually taking a little more of my concentration than... I'm not in the right place. I'm really not in the right place here. Am I? No, I'm not. Wait. Am I? Is that... Alright. Time to do this. Alright, this is awkward. I have to find out if I'm in the right place. I pulled off the road enough? Whatever. Sheesh. Wait. You know, look on the map. There's like a lake over that way. Just get off. I don't know. I don't know where I am. There's a big truck coming. Where am I? Oh man, how about that? Well, this is going well. I don't know where I am. Because it looked different on... It looked very different on the map. Yeah, let me turn off. No. You got to turn. No, I want to see where I am. Yeah, this is okay. So 116 is blocked off. They want people going there. So everybody in the video screaming, "Oh gosh, there's nothing around!" But that's county property, I think. Maybe. Yeah, warning, no trespassing. Lovely. 5 years we shot. Alright, let's block that. This is going well. Okay. Right then. It's going down that way. Alright, so, the DRZ, it is taking this surface like a champ. And like I said, I've actually, I am a dirt noob. It isn't even really dirt. God, you guys were expecting like the motor tripping adventure here, and it's not happening. Yeah, great job, Jay. Great job. Freaking, you're in the you look like Maui all of a sudden or something. I don't know. AB, where are you? AB, Kalani, help me. Doing so bad at this. Oh, this is what we're looking for right here. This is what we are looking for. Oh, crap. Man. Oh, man, they mean actual business here, I think. Well, this did not go as planned. At all. All right. So, let's talk. Let me need a license plate stick. Stay on. I have a fungal growth on the back of my motorcycle. This didn't go to plan. I was gonna take that down to somewhere, but no. Apparently, FPL got to keep their service roads. See, I could go here and then drop into that and not be able to get my bike out because I'm not motor tripping. So yeah, the downsides are that it is a tall bike. It is not the best bike for someone who is of short stature. I am 5'9", roughly, and when I sit on it, if I want to touch both feet on the ground, I'm on my tiptoes like so. I mean, I can one-foot it, and it's not a big deal. It's not a heavy bike. It inspires confidence in that it's not a very heavy bike. It's only 300 and some odd pounds. I'm hot. It's humid out. I've got all my gear on. I really want to just be naked right now, but society frowns upon that. I'm not. Again, I keep dropping motor tripping in here, but I'm not in the nudist-friendly area of Florida here. I mean, really, if I didn't know how I got here, I wouldn't really be sure what area of Florida I was even in. But yeah, so I hope you're happy, people. First off, I hope you're freaking happy. All right, there's no pavement within miles. Is this enough for you? Are you happy now? Okay, good. It's not sarcasm. I want you to be happy. So yeah, I hope I didn't answer your questions about the DRZ, because, I mean, I hope I did, but I probably didn't, because this just turned into just turned into something weird is what it did. Oh, look at that. Butterfly, butterfly, fly away, butterfly. That's an ugly butterfly, kind of. Look, they're gonna mate, I think.